Well, welcome to an introduction to a Zoom meeting. Now, how do you share your resources? I keep files up on my computer during my Zoom session. I have another monitor, so I always have two monitors going. But if I don't have two monitors, then I just keep things opened at the bottom of my computer screen. And what I can do is when I'm ready to share either PowerPoints or a document that I want to share with my students, I hit the share button and then I go and I hit the screen that I want to share. And now the students, see how you see the green outline there? That's what the students are seeing. Now what I also like to do when I'm in a Zoom meeting is I like to keep either their pictures or the participants on there. So when I do that, don't worry, you can use Paint and actually use your cursor and write with that. It's a little more difficult, but if it's the best you can do until your dock camera comes, then that's fine. Some people are using their cell phones, putting their Zoom on their cell phones and using that like a dock camera. There are suggestions on our math website that show that. It's excellent. So I'm in class and you're my class. Well, welcome to our introduction to Zoom. And I want to emphasize things, or I want to write. Well, I could go, okay, guys, have you created your Zoom account? Have you prepared your Canvas site? So I can actually write on whatever surface that I have. I like doing it this way because I actually save these as PDFs after I've typed my recording, and then I not only put the recording up on Elms, but I also put the PDFs that I created during class so they can actually see what was worked out in case they don't want to go over the video all over again. They just want to see the work that we did in class. So makes it extremely convenient. So your dock camera will work just like this. Your dock camera will look something like this because you're going to have a sheet of paper. And again, you can write your problems right on your sheet of paper. Then you can upload what you have, either scan it if you have a printer that scans at home, or use your phone as a scanner. You know, take a picture of it, scan, and put it up as a PDF on your Elms website. For your students, if you so desire. It's a nice thing. Students really like that. I've been doing the onlines for a while. Like I'll teach in class and every so often do an online when I'm doing problems, a huge problem day where I go through a bunch of different problem sets. And students really like not only having the video, but all the work that we did. So just again, just a suggestion. The very last thing is some more suggestions. I like when online it's a very interactive environment. I love it. But I'm going to tell you, getting up and teaching in front of the class is so different than online. I actually can almost start to sweat when I'm online because it is so interactive. I find that students that generally won't participate in class will really participate in the chat or raise their hand and work on the online. So you might find yourself a very engaged meeting. It's quite different, and I generally love it. I love both in class and online. Gonna miss the students though. I love seeing them. I would really suggest to lecture and then give problems. Don't just lecture the whole time. Let them get engaged in it. You might find that very helpful if your particular lesson you can do that. Now, using Zoom as an office hour is absolutely fabulous because in this, see how I shared my screen? Your student also has the ability to share his or her screen. So during an office hour, your student is saying, I have a problem, I can't do it, and you say, okay, give me a shot of what you did. Now, if they don't have a scanner at home, they can use their phone, take a picture of it, and then save it as a PDF and give it to you. Or if they're using their phone, they can just take a picture of their work, because a lot of students will use Zoom on their phone. So they'll take a picture and then they can share that with you, and you can look through their work and see what they did or did not do correctly and help them in real time. So it's extremely useful in office hours. You can also make office hours where more than one student comes on and asks questions. I've done that, and you get a really great interactive environment in an office hour with lots of students in there. So the flexibility of a Zoom office hour is awesome, because you can only get so many students in your office, but when you do an online office hour or help session, you can get a lot more students and a lot more of an engaging environment. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please make sure you can email me. Here's my email address. And I'd be more than happy to help you. So I'm Sue Mazzullo. And that's how you could get in contact with me. And we could Zoom together and at any time if you need any help. Well, good luck with this semester or the rest of the semester. And I wish you all the best. Please stay safe. Thank you.